Japanese boxing stars Inoue and Nakatani poised for showdown if Saudi bouts go their way. Naoya Inoue and Junto Nakatani are ready to square off in what would be the biggest fight in Japanese boxing history. The Floyd Mayweather Jr. Manny Pacquiao bout happened probably 5 years too late. Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua still haven't fought. Naoya Inoue and Junto Nakatani are ready to square off now in what would be the biggest fight in Japanese boxing history. No posturing. Just two top pound-for-pound boxers in their primes seemingly willing to give fans what they want. Here's the catch. They each have one more fight and need to avoid a surprise before their expected showdown. Inoue, 31-0, 27 KOs, is the undisputed super bantamweight, 122 pounds, champion and the headliner Saturday in Saudi Arabia. He faces Mexico's Alan David Picasso, 32-0-1, 17 KOs. Nakatani, 31-0, 24 KOs, moving up in weight to make his debut in the division, faces Sebastian Hernandez Reyes, 20-0, 18 KOs, also Mexican. On the same card, a showcase of Japanese fighters. This is very important for Japanese boxing. Inoue told the Associated Press through a translator most important for Inoue and Nakatani, though, are victories that would clear the way for a blockbuster matchup, likely in Tokyo in May. Firstly, I have a plan to have a fight with Nakatani, Inoue said of his goals for 2026. Also, I have the idea that I may move up to the featherweight division. The build-up to the Riyadh event, billed as the Night of the Samurai, has been as much about Inoue and Nakatani as it is about their respective opponents Saturday. At a press event last month, promoters sat Inoue and Nakatani next to each other and made sure they were the last two off the stage during the photo session. The pair didn't exchange chit-chat or handshakes. Personally, I have no contact or connection with him, the 32-year-old Inoue said. Of course, I value his boxing. That's why I'm looking forward to fighting him. Inoue's nickname is Monster. With the retirement of Terence Crawford plus the injury layoff of undisputed heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk, there's a good argument that Inoue is now the top pound-for-pound boxer in the world. The 5'5", 1.65-meter Japanese star, a four-division champion, uses precision combinations plus elite speed and power to dismantle opponents. The Yokohama native has already fought 3 times this year, most recently a unanimous decision victory over Murodjon Akhmadaliev in September. In 2 of his past 5 fights, Inoue has overcome an early knockdown, both times from a left hook, en route to stoppage victories. Louis Neri stunned a Tokyo Dome crowd in May 2024 when he sent Inoue to the canvas in the first round. 1 year later, Ramon Cardenas dropped Inoue in the second round in Las Vegas. Inoue's promoters made sure the Las Vegas fight was on ESPN rather than pay-per-view to expose him to a wider U.S. audience. Bob Arum, Inoue's promoter at Top Rank, had said he wants Inoue to reach Shohei Ohana-level fame. Inoue himself, however, isn't so sure. Apart from the boxing, I'm a boring person. I just focus on boxing. Picasso, nothing to lose. At 5'8", 1.72 meters, Picasso has height and reach advantages on Inoue, but probably not much else. Inoue is a -3,000 favorite at BetMGM Sportsbook and -700 to win by stoppage. The pressure is on Inoue. He needs to win, the 25-year-old Picasso told AP, also through a translator. I have nothing to lose. Everybody expects him to win. Picasso, who has studied neuroscience at university, vowed to take Inoue's belts in what he said will be Mexican Aztec warrior night. I come to win. I will beat this guy. I will beat the monster. Picasso's training team includes cardio coach German Silva, who twice won the New York City Marathon, 1994 and 95. Nakatani following Inoue's path. Just like Inoue, the 27-year-old Nakatani has been collecting world titles as he's progressed through weight categories. The 3-division champion vacated his 2 belts at bantamweight to move from 118 pounds to 122 pounds. I feel I have gained power and speed as well, he told AP. Nakatani, nicknamed Big Bang, said is not overlooking his 25-year-old Mexican opponent. He has a strong punch and is very strong-willed. Nakatani's goal for 2026 is pretty simple. I'm going to be the champion at Super Bantamweight. How to watch. The event at the 22,000 capacity Mohamed Abdo Arena is available pay-per-view on DAZN with a subscription. The ring walk for Inoue's fight is expected to be just before 4 p.m. local time, 1 p.m. London, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, which is 10 p.m. in Japan. Nakatani's bout is scheduled to begin about 70 minutes before Inoue's fight.